Hello, Gemini. This is your bonus reading. Thank you guys so very much for the love and support. You guys came in third as the most viewed video for the second half of September. So let's dive right into your reading here, Gemini. General as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and release what doesn't make sense for you. So starting to take a look first at the shadows of your connection. This could also be people from your past or people that are a part of your life that could be coming through with this type of energy and how to best deal with it or what it is that you need to know at this time. So let's go ahead and grab some cards from here. Okay, so this is my new deck, Shadows and Secrets, the darker shades of love and relationships. So let's grab some insight here for you. What is it that you need to know at this time when it comes to the more complicated relationships that you're dealing with? Or again, this could be people from your past. We do have the Sweetheart. Okay, so this card says, a player leaves a trail of broken hearts, a string of lovers, throwing you crumbs, not interested in commitment. Okay, so you could have been dealing with somebody like that, somebody who ended up hurting you. They were just playing with you. Let's see what else. For Gemini, angels and spirit guides, please. We have the Accuser coming through here. Never admits fault, finger points and blames the other person during arguments and confrontations. Doesn't take responsibility for their words or actions. Okay. So that could also be a person that you have had to encounter. We have Nose Job coming through here. Conceited, thinks they are better than everyone else. Arrogant, self-centered, overly opinionated, nose up in the air attitude. Okay, and then bottom of the deck, we've got the Singing Canary. So this card says, underhanded, a snitch will throw you under the bus to save themselves. Worst, secret keeper spills the beans. Okay, so this could either be describing one person or four different kinds of people. Each card could represent someone in your life that you've dealt with who's coming through with that type of energy. So let's take a look and see what the advice is here from your angels here. I'm going to pull from my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck here, Gemini. So if you were playing, not you, if someone was playing with you, if you saw them as a player, and if they were just in and out of relationships, not really looking for a commitment, that could have really hurt you, and they just didn't take responsibility for their actions. So again, this could represent one person or several people in your life. This is so interesting with that Hierophant energy, guys, because this is somebody who wants to commit. All right, so what you're looking for in your partnerships is someone who would come through with this type of energy. It's right next to this card where someone's a player and they're not interested in commitment. So you see how the dynamic is so different from the two cards. One who's not looking for a commitment, and the other card describing perhaps where you're at in your heart and what it is that you're hoping for in this partnership is wanting commitment from someone, but they just were not able to deliver that. We do have the Knight of Swords here. So now for some of you, especially my cross watchers, if you're watching for a person who represents the Gemini here, you might have been on the receiving end of getting hurt because they were playing with you and just not taking responsibility for their actions, because the Knight of Swords can sometimes be the type of person who is not looking to commit. That's a possibility here. They jump into situations, but they might not stick around. If you've encountered people like this, Gemini, the advice here is to simply tap into your heart space, your inner strength, and just be brave through this journey, because you're ultimately going to get out on the other side where you can see that light at the end of the tunnel, where you can find and build that confidence within yourself once again, especially if you were dealing with people who were self-centered. They were all about themselves. They could have been really arrogant. That's a part of this card right here. And also, as this one says, you know, with that singing canary, they were someone that you really couldn't trust, you know, not with any secrets, that's for sure. They would spill the beans. And then we have the Four of Cups. So you could have disconnected yourself from somebody like this, especially if all of these qualities represents one person in your life, somebody who exudes all of these negative qualities within themselves. So you might have disconnected from this individual, and rightfully so. But what I'm getting from this person now is that they recognize the value that you contributed to the partnership, and maybe they see that they just screwed up big time because they might have ultimately missed the opportunity to be with you, to really build a life with you, to be really happy. So they've got a lot of regrets here when it comes to you, I feel. All right, so let's take a look at a more uplifting energy here for your connections. I'm going to pull from my Sunshine and Rainbows deck. All right, Gemini, so who is it that has captured your heart here? Let's take a look. And if you're single right now, this could ultimately be telling you who it is that's coming your way. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. We have the Stairway. Okay, so this card says, a love that finds you after heartbreak. When you feel you can't go on, when you're done with hoping that the right kind of love will find you, this love partner is sent down from heaven just for you, to help you heal, to bring you back to life, to help you love again. I love that, considering, you know, the cards that we've already tapped into for this reading. We have the Pearl also coming through. So this card says, gained wisdom and learned lessons from past loves. An old soul that's ready to offer a love so pure, true, and long-lasting. This romance will bring peace and serenity into your life. A trustworthy partner who is loyal and is a person of integrity. I love this because this is exactly what it is that you are needing, Gemini. And this could be describing your journey too, that you've learned a lot of lessons from people that have hurt you in the past, people that have disappointed you, that broke your heart. We've got the Stewardess, and I love that this is coming through, especially for my Divine Feminines, because as you can see in this particular deck, this represents Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is obviously a Gemini reading, so this could be your own vibe coming through right here. So this card does say, will support their partner in their goals and dreams, adventurous, loves to travel, fun-loving nature, will always take care of your needs, a nurturing companion. So Divine Feminine, if this is you, this could be describing how you are with your partner, how it is that you contribute to the relationship. I love how these cards are coming through. So we have Cancer coming in next. So this could be a new love that comes in who happens to be Cancer. For those of you who've already moved on to new love and have a new relationship, could be dealing with a Cancer. So it does say the Crab. You'll feel right at home in your Cancerian love's arms. Once you break through that tough shell, you'll find that you've found a life partner that is very soft and tender in their heart space, a love connection that is intense in and out of the bedroom, beautiful eyes, and a gorgeous smile. And it's so fitting that we have the Pilot coming in now. Okay, so Divine Masculine air signs, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So for those of you especially who are both air signs, you guys are a perfect match here. All right, so the Pilot card says, in control of their destination and love and life, enjoys a great stimulating conversation with the right love partner, makes better choices in love as they mature, will fly you to the moon, a euphoric romance. I love that. Okay, so this is somebody that you could really vibe with, Gemini, someone who is your equal match. I love that. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher deck. I love how we have the Pilot and the Stewardess. All right, so here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. And hopefully, you know, you're already enjoying a relationship like this. If not, this could be possibilities of who it is that you're able to attract. So perhaps another air sign or another Gemini. or even a Cancer. Page of Cups. Okay, so there's a very happy surprise coming in for you, Gemini. And we've got Cancer representing water energy, Cups, of course, representing water in tarot. So there's a very happy surprise here when it comes to your love life. A very uplifting form of communication, perhaps, from somebody that you're interested in. This could also represent marriage, engagements, romantic proposals. That could ultimately be where you're headed in your love connection here. What else, please, for Gemini? So you've definitely learned some lessons here. We've got the Page of Wands, so you for sure have good news on the way to you. Could be a text, it could be a phone call, it could be somebody that reaches out to you on social media. Something very exciting when it comes to this person. I love how you've got the Two of Cups right here. So this is definitely somebody that wants to be in union with you. This is a very compatible partnership. And again, I feel you might ultimately connect with a divine counterpart here. Whether twin flame, soulmate, however way you see this person, it could lead towards marriage. If that's something that you are interested in. This is a very balanced partnership. You guys are very compatible. Very compatible. So yes, with that Death card here, Gemini, you need to allow the old cycle from your past. You need to let that go if it hasn't already. For some of you guys, maybe an ex could also be a Cancer, somebody that you have had to detach from. There was something about that partnership that just wasn't working. And so there's this need to let go of any sort of attachment from people from your past. Welcome in this new beginning, a new start. Because there are definitely some changes that are happening here in your life for the better. Definitely for the better. Look at this. Look at this. There's the Hierophant. All right, so remember how that came through earlier, right? And perhaps you were dealing with somebody who just was not interested in commitment. So now you are either already in a partnership where you feel this is your perfect match. You guys complement each other. Compatibility is here. This is long-term commitment right here, guys. Commitment, that is what they're interested in, and I have a feeling that's what it is that you're wanting from your ideal person. So that is a part of your journey. So you're going to end up here anyway, but this time around, what's coming towards you is somebody who's looking for the same thing that you are. And look at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Eight of Cups, and it's all about walking away and leaving the past behind you. So fitting. All right, so for those of you who have already connected with somebody that you feel is your perfect match, let's go ahead and see what is in their heart space for you. All right, Gemini. So I'm going to pull from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle deck here. All right, let's see what is in their heart space for you. For Gemini. The falling rain, like the tears from my eyes, know the depth of my sorrow. It hurts missing you. I can't help but feel for some of you guys this is coming through because of somebody that you detached from. And so now they've got a lot of regrets that you're no longer with them. They're missing you. They're thinking about you. They have a lot of regrets. Let's see what else. Heaven sent you down to me. Okay? And I'm feeling this for those of you who have moved on to a better situation, a love connection that's really strong and beautiful. I was nothing until you became my everything. Such a beautiful card. My favorite word is us. I love that. Let's grab one more message. Focusing on the right kind of love here. This one says, cross my heart. I promise to be there for you always. You are my whole life, my whole world, my whole heart. Okay, and I really feel that for you, Gemini, for those who have already connected with somebody that you feel is your divine counterpart, somebody that's there for you always and forever. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this. I'm going to pull from this deck by Sister Moon Tarot, the Stay Inspired Oracle cards for your bonus reading here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Doors. Which doors will you open? Which will you close? It's all your choice. Absolutely. Okay, remember, you ended up getting that death card where old cycles have to come to an end in order for you to open up new cycles, open up a new door. Look at this. Release. Release what no longer serves you. Release what is holding you back from your destiny. Absolutely, I agree. Because the past will no longer serve a purpose here. Time to move on from that. What else, please, for Gemini? Look at this. Can't make that up. Free yourself. So if you haven't already, it's definitely time to free yourself from a situation that's no longer serving a purpose. This is your life. Don't live it restricted by your past or the opinions of others. Write a new story. That is a part of the message here for you today. And bottom of the deck, we have pain and struggles. Makes sense for me. Pain and struggles are just motivation to propel you into your God-given destiny and help you reach your potential. And Gemini, you have so much potential. Okay, so you don't ever want to give your power away to somebody who definitely does not deserve to even be in your life. So free yourself. Close doors and open up new ones. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some musical messages here. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Heart Songs of the 90s deck. And if you're not familiar with the song, see if you resonate with the lyrics. All right, Gemini, here we go. We have Baby Baby by Amy Grant. And ever since the day you put my heart in motion, baby, I realize that there's just no getting over you. Look at that. So this could be someone from your past who they feel they're never going to get over you. Okay, they might have even called you baby. That could have been their pet name for you. I've been waiting for you by Guys Next Door. I've been searching so long through this world, trying to find someone who could be what my picture of love was to me. And you came along. When I saw you, I knew you were the one, the love that I've been dreaming of. This represents either new love or the person that you've moved on to that actually fulfills you and makes you very happy, Gemini. Let's grab one more song here. One more song for Gemini. We have Weak by SWV. I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you're doing what you're doing, it's a feeling that I want to stay because my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. I get so weak in the knees I can hardly speak. And that is the effect that you have on this person, Gemini. Weak in the knees at the very thought of you, of being with you. You make them happy. And I have a feeling here, this person, if you've found them already, they make you just as happy. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. I do hope whatever came through here today is something that you were able to resonate with. Certainly the bits and parts of it that did. And hopefully that offers you guidance that is helpful at this time. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Take care.